The content on this channel has been created for adults. If you're not at least 13 years of age or older, then please do not watch this content. Sorry, dude. Come back when you're 13. What's up, family? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Off Tap Life. I'm Faith Chase, aka Crossifex, aka Chosen Effect, back on the deck. You're gonna wreck the set, and don't you forget, always a pleasure to be rocking and rolling with the best family on the tube. It's actually an interesting city here, and it's definitely an experience, dude. I don't know what it feels different. It just changes everything up like greatly. I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. But what I do know is we're going to go ahead and get into this reaction request right here, because this is another one from Lusmus99. Lusmus99. And Lusmus wants to hear The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. By Gordon Lightfoot, HD with lyrics. We're gonna check it out right now, dude. We're gonna check it out right now. From what I can tell, it seems to be about a boat, maybe a wrecked boat, called the Edmund Fitzgerald. I don't know. Let's find out, shall we? Without further ado, for me, for Lusmus99, for all of you, let's get it. Oh yeah, I got more of my juice still. The legend lives on. I want to read that. Okay. The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitche Gumi. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. Ooh, okay.
The legend lives on from the Chippewa on down of the big lake they call Gitche Gumi. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. With a load of iron ore, 26,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald weighed empty. That good ship and true was a bone to be chewed when the gales of November came early. The ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. As the big freighters go, it was bigger than most, with a crew and good captain well seasoned, concluding some terms with a couple of steel firms when they left fully loaded for Cleveland. Then later that night when the ship's bell rang, could it be the north wind they'd been feeling?
Okay. I see what they're doing right there. They literally were talking about an actual ship, man. Okay. So this is actually based on a true story, seems like. It's pretty cool. Let's keep going. I like the vibe. It's like folk, kind of folk mixed with country mixed with rock. kind of. Twang. Is that style of music? Kind of a twang. 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 It's cool. Let's keep going.
The wind and the wires made a tattletale sound.
Hold on. I gotta pause for a second. Because, you know when you get these boxes and you get that little bit left in the corner? And you don't want to waste it, so you're trying to get it. Then you gotta shake and make sure it's really gone. Yep, that's empty. Got it. Got him. I just didn't want to slurp and destroy the song while I was playing. Yeah.
And the wave broke over the railing, and every man knew as the captain did too, 'twas the witch of November come stealing. The dawn came late and the breakfast had to wait when the gales of November came slashing. When afternoon came it was freezing rain in the face of a hurricane west wind. Saying, fellas, it's too rough to feed you. At 7 p.m. a main hatchway caved in. He said, fellas, it's been good to know ya.
Damn, that's messed up.
The captain wired in, he had water coming in, and the good ship and crew was in peril. Later that night, when his lights went out of sight, came the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Does anyone know where the love of God goes when the waves turn the minutes to hours? The searchers all say they'd have made Whitefish Bay if they'd put 15 more miles behind her. They might have split up or they might have capsized. They may have broke deep and took water. And all that remains is the faces and the names of the wives and the sons and the daughters.
Damn. This is laid together really well. I like the lyrics. I like how they construct this. I like how they've told the story from beginning to end. It's just flowed really well. It's really flowed very well. Flow, water flow. Yeah, but let me know if this is this based on a true story or not? I don't know if this is based on a true story. I'm curious. As a Canadian, this is our second national anthem. Everyone here knows this song someone wrote in the comments. My grandfather was on the lake that night, second in command on another freighter. He said they hugged the shoreline rather than risked it out in the open and luckily made it. This song played at his funeral when he passed 20 years ago this April. Wow. So this is based on a true story. But it says, and luckily made it. So what, did they make it then? It didn't go under or what? I don't know. What's he talking about? Maybe he's saying, wow. Oh, his grandfather was on another freighter. But he said he was on the lake that night. Wow, so this is based on a true story, guys. This is freaking... Oh, no, don't tell me that's all the people that were on there. Wow, dude. Wow, dude, this is actually... Okay, so this is, yeah, basically like Titanic. Someone wrote the Titanic, the Great Lakes, like just, that's what I thought of when he said like that line that he just said on the thing of the wives and the sons and the daughters. That was all that just reminded me of Titanic. Dude, that was crazy. Also reminded me of that movie. Do y'all remember that movie with George Clooney? And he goes deep sea or something. He goes out in the water for crew fishermen or something. And a big wave or deep wave, or I forgot the name of it, but that big wave, the big storm, once in a lifetime storm. I forgot what it's called, man. But some storm came and just out of nowhere and took them down, dude. And the boat was never discovered, And so it's assumed they just perished at sea. But that's what it reminds me of. That's what it reminds me of more so than Titanic. But okay. This is based on it. That makes it more sad now, dude. Knowing that this is actually based on real events. That sucks.
Lake Huron rolls, Superior sings in the rooms of her ice-water mansion. Old Michigan steams like a young man's dreams. The islands and bays are for sportsmen. And farther below, Lake Ontario takes in what Lake Erie can send her. The iron boats go as the mariners all know, with the gales of November remembered.
Gosh, I just can't stop thinking about it now. I think that's probably one of the scariest things. Like, imagine just being lost at sea like that, dude. You know what I mean? Like, on a ship that's going under, you're in the middle of a storm, or you've got a situation and it's the boat's taking on water, and like, gosh, that must be just horrific. Just the boat's going down and you. What can you do? You're in the middle of the water like that, it's crazy, dude. Man, it is like when I find out that these songs are like true songs based on true stories. Like, it just changes it. Like, you feel like you want to bob your head less. It's not like before. It's just kind of like a vibe, and then it becomes like, okay, man, this is real.
In a musty old hall in Detroit, they prayed in the Maritime Sailors' Cathedral. The church bell chimed till it rang 29 times for each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald. The legend lives on from the Chippewa down of the big lake they call Gitchagumi. Superior, they said, never gives up the dead when the gales of November come early.
Man, that's a very, 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 very interesting song, dude. Like, wow. It just went really deep suddenly, dude. Like, it's just knowing that such a tragedy happened like that. And it's just like, goes deep, man. Goes deep. And then it's like, and because at first it was like, was just listening to it and I was like, okay, this is just that melancholy. That's the word. Ooh, I like that word, by the way, too. Melancholy. You know that melancholy vibe? That's what it was. That's what it had. But man, knowing that that's what happened, they really went down and stuff. Okay. That's deep. That's deep, man. This must have been a big song, man. It's got 55 million views. You know, so it must have been a big song. Have you guys heard this song? Do you guys know the story about this? I know you guys will be able to tell me anything I want to know about this, because you guys know everything. My family's the smartest. I just in awe of the smart brilliance of my family. But yeah, dude, very, very interesting stuff here. And yeah, guys. Other than that, just the song itself though was a cool song. It was structured really well. I like the storytelling aspect of it. A good song tells a story. I think that's important, you know, to have that storytelling aspect. You know, songs that just, you know, take you on a journey in their own right. This actually did it dual ways. So imagine, so it's not only taking you on a musical journey, just the sound of the music. You can listen, really tune in, and just let the music kind of carry you away, like the actual music itself. But then the lyrics also tell a story and take you on a journey. So you're getting a double journey. You're getting like 2-for-1 ticket there. That's what's happening. But it's all melancholy to me. That's what the vibe felt like to me. So I liked it. I liked it, even though it was a bit gloomy at the end there. Just kind of left after I realized this is something that really happened. I have a hard time with stuff like that. It's like, oh, you know what I mean? Because I start thinking about like, geez, how horrible it would have been for them, you know, to be in that situation and stuff like that. So, but good request. Thank you, Listeners99, for sharing this with us. I enjoyed the song. I think it's a really quality song, and like I said, I like how it just flowed, the storytelling, everything, the vibe, the whole nine. Super cool. I love it. And thank you for sharing that with us. I appreciate it. So guys, I'm going to end this one here, and I hope that you guys are staying safe. You know, speaking of just stuff that happens, just stay safe, guys, right now. Please, whatever you're doing, just let common sense prevail and just stay safe. All right. That's my one request from you guys. All right. I'm out. In case I don't want to freaking fall and drop everything on film, that just sucks. Alright guys, we're gonna do a little missions right now. Alright, this is just for you guys. We gotta get out of here!
doesn't blow.